Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this lovely morning? I wanted to tell you that when the moon comes in for the 1st of December, it's very powerful, Pisces. Very powerful. Depending on where you are at in your astrology chart, it can mean plenty of money, a lot of people are rallying and speaking, getting their voice heard. A lot of internet and information coming through. It's going to be a big shift. Remember, this is coming into Aquarius for the next 20 years. And it's opening the hearts, the way we see things. It's almost like Pisces is moving towards a lot of success, depending on where you are at on your astrology chart. Pisces, this can be pretty huge. It's not like we used to be. A lot of us are not in relationships like we used to be, at least not thinking like we used to think. And for those who are like that, Pisces, and you're going to be very successful. When I tell you successful in your life. You're looking really good. It's a big change in how things are going to be moving forward. Big change, all right? Especially in religion, all right? I would like to get more into it. But first of all, Grand Risings, I want to say thank you, God, for having me here with you this morning. I also want to say thank you for all the support and love you show me, and showing the rhythm to this channel. It's about growth here. I don't twist nobody's arm to say, make sure you subscribe and leave comments. I don't know. I'm very different. I just feel like if you're going to do it, you're going to do it. And if you're not, you're not. Either you like me or you don't. But I can't make you do anything. So if you do decide to do what you want to do on this channel, I'm grateful for you. And through all, I want you to know that God always has my back. I'm not really worrying about a human come ups. I just know that God is real in my life. All right? And so I live my life in that way. Humans got ways to say things, but I am here for lessons for you in your life. All right? So if you go into my webpage and you purchase any one of my candles or anything that I'm showing you, such as my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, this candle is to break all things off for you. Maybe relationships, maybe people that are envy and jealous of you, maybe jobs, maybe that things is not going right at your job. Maybe you moving on from your job and trying to open up something for yourself. Whatever it is that just pushing you forward and that you may think that people are trying to hold you back or are doing things to you. And this can come in many forms. Family members, past exes, people that we intend for their energies to be around us, or whatever they're doing to us. This is to break all things. The next candle is the green candle that is the opposite of the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle. This is for all your abundance, prosperity, healing, growth, fertility, and nurture candle. But more than all, your health, okay? And it's nothing like loving yourself, because once you love yourself and you honor yourself and you respect yourself, then that's what you're going to attract, okay? It's not gonna, you're not gonna, chase it. It's gonna be there for you. It's gonna love you more than you will ever love them, okay? The justice candle is just that, justice. If you're going to court, that is the court candle. That is what I always light up on my altar. We also have the Palo Santo and the Sage, what it is to air out the energies that you come across to every day, or that you let in your house. If you have kids, if you have people coming, whoever live with you, whoever comes over, the kids, friends, whatever it is, that is to air out those energies. The red brick tells us to put around your doorways or in front of your door. I put it in front of every door in my house if people, I come in alone. Or if someone comes over, I put it where they sit or around my bathroom and my doorways to the bathroom. When people want to come and say, I need to use the bathroom or walk through your house, I don't know what they're doing. But that is for that, okay? Herbs in a bag is just like salt. Some people like salt, some people like herbs, okay? The walnut bath is to work on your shadow side. We all have a shadow side. Nobody is perfect. Oils come in oil form and in dry form, right? Now, my salt bath is not a regular Epsom salt. It's cave salt. And I made the best salt. And if you never try, you should try it. It's good for your lungs, for the inside of your body, okay? To detox it, all right? I always wear my evil eyes. I don't, if your evil eyes pop off of you or you lose it, right, there is a problem, all right? Don't look at anything like, oh, it just popped off, I lost it. No, you need to understand, when it comes to spiritual things on you, you need to understand how it works, okay? People think they can just buy anything and put it on, and so be. It doesn't work that way, all right? I got Joan of Arc on my neck, and these are what I work with, all right? Joan of Arc, Archmichael, above all, to universe. Whoever the universe is to you, God, Jehovah, whoever it is, Allah is all the same, okay? So if you come into Pisces Studio, you're coming in because you want to know in this spiritual world, all right? It's a lesson, and I'm just the messenger, all right? If things are not for you, don't make it fit you. You know your life. You know why you're here, all right? So here we go. Art Michael and Jonah Art. Please allow me to do these readings. Show me what this reading is about. And this deck of cards is called Wild Reflection. Okay? Wild Reflection. Unlock the sacred mysteries of tarot. That's what it said. All right. So I got them because they look beautiful and I like cards that tells a story. All right. Come on, spirits. Tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to know. Here we go. The first card you got is the Devil. Capricorn, and it's major. So the first card is something that you may be attached to. Someone, it shows two people here attached to this Capricorn, right? So when I say we all got signs when it comes to the tarots. Now, what I want to tell you that Capricorn, excuse me, let me get this out the way here. So Capricorn here is showing you that it's the number 15 and it's false. It's something that you believe in that it's not true, or it may be something that is something that you're clinging into, something that you can't seem to get away from, or this attachment. Now, I have a lot of Capricorn friends and I love them. You know, it's a bond, it's some deception, all right? Something that you wanting to do with someone, right? Doubts, lie, hopeness, a lack of which way to go, right? Most image of the devil are really terrifying because it's like showing something that you connected to, right? Demons lording over unfortunate possessions. It's like they grabbing you, or you know, like a magnet to these people, right? These image is more playful and also more representable, right? To showing you that how this devil can steal your soul. These demons, sometimes they are here to destroy you, right? Like wanting to own you. It's like wanting to take over you, and it's kind of hard to. It's a really unhealthy choice that you make in your life to be in with something or someone like this. All right. The card asks us to consider the way we are bounded and to find ways to free ourselves. All right. Don't get into temptation. In the end, you'll regret it. But you do forgive yourself and keep trying to do better. So be careful with that devil. Don't give into it, because if you do, you will regret it, because it's not like you can get rid of it quick. It's something that you gravitate to. It's something that has a hold on you. All right. Then you got the Empress giving birth. All right. So you're sitting here holding on to something, or holding on to someone, or whatever this addiction is, or this codependent, or just I can't get away from this. But then you look at on the other end what you give birth to, what you can give birth to. Hopefully you're not pregnant by someone like this, or you know, being or have a child by a person like this. Whatever it is, you come into, and these are two major. So the next card you get is the Empress, and you're giving birth to something exciting. Maybe it's a child. Maybe you adopting maybe you're adopting an animal. Maybe you, it can mean many things. Coming into something new, you know, building something new is the abundance, fertility, creativity, beauty, the comfort, nature, motherhood, nurturing, pregnancy. So you be careful. Do what you can do to make the world more loving, comfortable, and a beautiful place. But this is saying that it's a cycle of life. All right. It shows she is the ruler of giving birth and nurturing. She has a lot of love. So maybe you are attached to someone here. You have an attachment to someone. You may be having a baby by somebody, or had kids by this person, or maybe it is that you are attached to someone, but it's like you don't want to see things for what it is. It's like you know what it is, but you don't want to see it. Or like, it's like the devil wants to put the blindfold so that you don't see, so that they can control you. It may be someone that controls you. Maybe it's like you're giving birth to something, but you are in a place where you still feel control in some type of way, right? By a person that you maybe moved on, you maybe have this new thing going on, but you still have an attachment to something or someone. And it's not healthy, all right? You're thinking about what you're giving birth to. In the meantime, you, in the other part of you, it's like an attachment to this person, but you're moving on to doing something different, something new, something exciting, all right? It may be a real birth, or it may be a birth of a new job, or a new creativity, where it could be candles, it could be whatever, real estate, whatever you investing in, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to build, but you still have an attachment to something else. All right. The next card you got is the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords shows someone on a boat. Usually it shows someone laying down, but this one, it shows someone on a boat, right? It shows someone like moving on. It shows someone with like protecting themselves. Even though they lay back, they ready to shoot that arrow at any time, right? It shows someone calm. It shows someone around woods. In waters is about emotions. So also this person's on a water, on a boat, all right? Calm, but very alert, all right? Normally it shows someone with their hands folded in a church, right? But whatever it is, Pisces, I feel like you're giving birth to something. You're very protected, but you laying down making sure that whatever it is that you're doing, or whatever the situation may be, you're not just going to give birth. It's like you're saying, let me make sure. It's like you're making moves, but at the same time, you're really seeing how things is, because after the four can be dangerous. It can be an argument, someone not being on the same page, and it feels like you're giving birth to something, but maybe these people, you gotta be careful who you tell what you're doing and how you're doing it, right? Set aside the problems and come back to it later with fresh eyes. So whatever it is, it's telling you to set it aside and come later with a fresh eye to see it in a different way. All right? Take the time to sit back and observe rather than to jump out. Right? Take your time. Rest, retrieving, meditation, peace, recovering, regrouping, carefully considering. So it's telling you that you have to make sure to push through everything, right? Through the pain, through whatever it is that you're going through. In the long run, a short escape will actually make things go more smoother than quickly. Sometimes we just need to get away to recuperate, to think things over. I just feel like, I don't know what it is, but somebody here is attached to someone or attached to a thing, but it shows two people. All right? And maybe this is saying you got so much to give to, so much to give birth to, so new things in your life. But before you start, or while you're doing what you're doing, take a little vacation. It's like somebody probably taking a leave of a job or a relationship, or, getting this aired out to make something new, to do something new. And this can be attachment to anything, whether it's a person, whether it's you attached to someone that is addicted to drugs, is addicted to drinking, sex, right? Like you just feel like it's hard for you to let it go, let that, whatever it is that is not good for you, go, right? But it's like you giving birth to something new, something exciting. Hopefully you're not giving birth to this person's child. You know what I mean? Hopefully you be in God's hand that you're not doing that. But maybe you giving birth to something exciting, something new, a new career. Maybe you letting go of an old career. Maybe you got an old career on hold. Or maybe you took time off to reevaluate yourself and do what you want and take a leap of faith at where you're going. And you're doing this gracefully. It's like you need a time, a period to move away from something, to really see what you can do for yourself, to be excited for what life brings you. But you got to move on. And as you move on, you take this time. And time heals all things. And time makes you see things in a different way. And like I said, I don't know what you're attached to. Or I don't know what had you a hold on you. But whatever it is, it's like you looking at it like, I want to give birth to something new. I want to let go of this. I'm going to put everything I ever had into this. And when I do this, I can take time to take this away or take a break from what is not serving me, what I feel connected to that's not good. Because, see, the devil plays mind games. The devil can have you seeing things in a real beautiful way that is not so. And then by the time you're in it, all of this has been a game. And let me tell you, I've been there. Okay? I know that I'm not going to let nothing hold me back from what I got to do. Whether it's not even an attachment. Maybe I am attached to this sweater or this car that is not even working for me no more. They can't even get me from A to B. Maybe I have to let go of a piece of tear down the house that I've been looking at with all these cracks and getting ready to cave on my head. And I got to rebuild it. And I got to let go because it's nothing but bad memories anyway. Right? So I'm starting something fresh, something new. Building it. Constructing it the way I want it to be, not the way they gave it to me. Right? It's things like that. Things like you starting new. You starting what you want. You giving birth to what you want. Your plans, your way. Right? And you take the time to do it the right way. But you got to detach yourself from something or someone that is not serving you, that is having you on hold, that has many good things for you. And you feel like, oh, I can have this, but at the same time, I'm looking at this and answering this. I don't have the time. It's a point in your life where you don't get no younger. And the same shit is like around and round and round. And let me tell you something, Pisces. I don't want to put nobody down. Right? But when you meet people, you got to understand you can't have no babies by everybody you meet. It don't work that way. Because all the kids you had by these different people, right? All you have is memories of these folks. And then you got the kids there that you raising. Because you ain't raising them with the person. You raising them alone to deal with what the shit they come with. After women, marriage that they got, other kids. It's a lot of bullshit. So you got to make sure that you start understanding that every person that comes in your life don't mean that you got to have a baby by or it's the right person for you. If I would have been thinking to myself, I need to be with this person, I'm going to have a baby by them, I would have had 3 kids by 3 different people. And none of them are with me. But I got to deal with them and their chaos and whoever they come with. That's not the life you want to live. But that's the life you choose because you think that everybody you come through is the one and they're not. And then you become attached to the bullshit. All right? So you got to understand how life works and that you can't just think that everybody's the one. Or this might be, I'm talking about a relationship. Or if you're not in a relationship, it's an attachment that you have that is not good for you. Right? And sometimes these people, you may be the type person that don't drink, don't party. All of a sudden you get high, you partying, you're drinking, you doing things that you normally don't do. Right? Because this is what this person does and this is what I need to do to be with them. It don't work that way, Pisces. It's like you dig yourself in a hole. Right? Or you go to places like bars and clubs and things that you go, did you think it's shay, this is it? And it's not it. But you learn. And I don't care what it is. It's like an attachment that you have that you know you got to let go. And I'm going to say it again. Some people want to fix a car and put the work into a car. And that car is never going to work for them. Right? Some people want to keep homes that is not for you. Right? Jobs. Clothes. An attachment is an attachment. And when you give birth and you let go, or you, God forbid you attach to somebody having a baby by somebody that is not for you. God forbid that. Okay? But this is saying that whatever it is that you attach to, it's time to give birth to something brand new that's going to make you happy. And in the mix of this, take your time. Explore. Some of y'all have leave of absence from work, leaving a job. You know, that job has got you stressed out, or you have you have real issues taking care of your family, people that are sick, but you need that time away. And in the mix of that time away, or taking a leave of absence, whatever it is, you coming into something brand new. You might not never go back. Or you may be, attached or pregnant by somebody that is not for you. And you think about, what should I do? But whatever it is that you're going to do, baby, honey, you need to look forward and say, I'm going to make the decision that I can give birth to something beautiful, because whatever it is that you have to let go, or you let go in the past, or what was attached to you in the past that is no longer for you, you moving on to looking at things in a different way and having a better life. And believe me when I tell you, a better life, because that ain't what you call good. Being attached and thinking he's going to really be mine, so he's going to need somebody for me. Girl, please. Baby, please. These people don't need nobody. They keep you stringing along with everybody else. I'm going to leave. They ain't leaving nobody. Okay? Nobody. And if they left you for somebody and you think they coming back, you keep on holding your breath. And if you live with somebody that you know is not good for you, and you have an attachment, and you trying to bring the Holy Spirit and the Bible in there to keep you with a person, God ain't going to keep you with somebody that ain't for you, but you want to pray on it. Oh, I'm going to be here forever. Yeah. Till they get old and gray where they can't do shit with nobody else. And these people don't change, honey. I do readings for people that are 80 and still going through the same bullshit. So you need to understand, you ain't changing nobody, honey. You need to change yourself. Tell me more about this devil. Why is this devil here? 2 cards. On a whole nother deck of cards. Why is this devil here? Look at this shit. Oh, it got 3 cards. I'm sorry. So the devil came out again. Why is this devil here? What does it want? Look at this. So the 6 of Pentacles, it's like you give to somebody that needs, and then the person that you with wants to take from you or use you. Okay? Yeah. it's like they want you to give to them. So you giving to a person in needs and then a person that wants to use you. All right? Then you sitting there because you got it, Pisces. You got it going on and they know it. Right? You're a beautiful person, Pisces. But the devil is here. Again, it got a hold of you. So you may be having something that you can do so well with. And you know that you got everything compared to them. It's like almost like you're taking care of somebody. You the one that's taking care of them. They have nothing to give you. But you attached to them for whatever reason. I'm going to say something to you. In the past, I've done time I was a drug dealer. Right? I've done it all. Right? I still maintain myself. I still take care of myself. Every man that I ever met, besides Scotty, always, they don't want shit. They don't want to give you shit. They just want to come and have fun with you. They have nothing to offer you. But you think they do. Nothing. It's like they pimping you. But they have nothing to give you. Believe me, they will give it to somebody else before they give it to you. It's like, I don't know what it is. But you got the devil here twice. It's like this obsession or this, and I'm held down. They got me here, But I'm gonna take care of this one and that one. It's like because it got you the Queen of Pentacles. Like, honey, you're too much. Tell me more about this Empress. Why is this Empress here? 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 Tell me why. Where is she giving birth to? Oh, God. All these cards. Lord Jesus. The Empress. You got the same cards are coming out. So it's really telling you something. Moving on. You're moving on. You're going to move on from this. You're giving birth and you're moving on from this. Right? I hope and pray to God that you can find a way to leave what is not for you and move on. Right? God forbid you want to have a child by somebody that don't. Even, honey, please get your life right. You understand? So, whatever it is, moving on, and it says moving on again. It's like something that's moving fast. Like you giving birth to something brand new. Like you getting there, even though you may not know exactly, but things are going to be moving fast. And then it's something new. I don't know if it's somebody younger than you. I don't know if it's a child. News. Maybe you're waiting on some news here. Okay, you meeting someone new. Someone's coming to you. You're traveling there. It's something here that's coming towards you, right? And it's new to you. This is fresh, right? And the thought of it makes you feel so good. The thought of you get to where you're going, whatever you're giving birth to, it makes you feel very, very good, right? Message, young, inexperienced, supporter, right? Sensitive, needy, romance, sweet. It's something sealing someone with a kiss. It's like the page of young and inexperienced, the page of a cup, long to drive into a deep, and sometimes relationships, like a deep relationship. It's someone being in love with the thought of being in love. You understand? Very sensitive, sweet and loving. but can be very needy and clingy, okay? Very sensitive. If you can guide them with kindness and teach them about abundance and nurture their dream so that he retains his good nature and doesn't become in this cycle that is not good, if you can do so, you will have a devoted friend. So I don't know what it is. I don't know which way you're going or who is coming or what is new to you. But if you give birth to whatever it is, whether it is a child, whether it is somebody new coming into your life, and you do it the right way, right? You're going to get something out of it. Because you don't need to have, it's something new, but it depends on how you coming with it, what you giving it, how you treat it. If you want to sit there and be a mother to a grown fucking man that's coming in your life, a grown man that's coming in your life, if you want to be their mother, then and you think you want to do everything for them, you're going to wind up doing everything for them. I'm not raising no grown man and going to bed with them too. That ain't what I want. I want a man. I want a king. I want an empress to know how to handle me. I'm not looking for no little ass boy in a grown man's party and want me to take care of him and don't have shit to give me, but want everything from me. That just ain't gonna go. Because with the Four of Swords, you got the Ace of Cups. That means it's coming to you. It's really coming to you. It's a brand new thing that's coming to you, and it's coming fast. Whatever it is, love. It's like you're giving birth to beautiful things, but it's also this love thing coming to you. So remember, if you like to mother men and you like to treat a man like a kid and want to come to your house and feed him and give him something to drink and do everything that old ways of doing shit, like when you're married to a man the old-fashioned way, you go ahead, because you're not going to be happy. I'm not going to be sitting here cooking and doing all this for no grown-ass man. No, you're not coming over my house thinking you're going to take your shoes off, lay back, smoke and drink and have sex and I'm going to sleep. No, that ain't that. Because I don't do it in your house. Don't come think you're going to do it in my house. It ain't going to happen. All right? I want somebody to have their own. I need to go over there. Don't come over here. You understand? You need to handle this like you want a grown man and not a kid. All right? You've been tied up already to the devil. Why would you want to be tied up again to another devil? It's like you got a whole lot of beautiful things coming to you, but if you don't know how to handle this and you don't know, how to learn from your past experience, you're just going to create another little badass motherfucker. All right? Tell me more about the devil. Now you see somebody that is felt like they lost out, right? Somebody here felt like you're leaving them. This devil person, whoever this devil person is, feel like now they left out in the cold. Now you leaving them. Praise God. Thank you, Jesus. Like you moving on, honey. Tell me more about this new relationship. You got the Ace One. Beautiful things. Beautiful things. Bringing everything that you want created. It's like you getting two things into one. You getting your career, your abundance, and you get love. But you got to know how to treat what you get. Because if you don't know how to treat what you're getting, then it's not good. All right? So now, whoever this is that's coming to promising you something, you got to be careful that this person also is not coming in a third party. Or looking at you and got somebody else in line too. And trying to hide shit. All right? All right? Because you got somebody here, but this person also may be coming with some little tricks. All right? So you got the Two of Cups, marriage. But again, With this, it's a reminder of where you've been. So if you don't know where you've been, you're going to wind up with the same shit. Okay? So you need to understand it. Somebody can come and promise you everything in the world. The minute you let your guards down, you're going to be involved in a third party again. You got to learn your lesson. You got to know what you want. You can't be with somebody that says, I'm promising you everything. We just met and all this, and they got all this other shit going on. You got to understand where you at. You can't be somebody's mother having them sucking on your breast and it's a grown-ass man. What do you want out of this? Because if you don't understand it, you're going to wind up like this. And you got these cards repeating themselves. That means whatever it is, you better be careful what you're getting into and what you're coming into. Because I'm trying to tell you, you got an abundance in your career, but it looked like if you don't know what you're getting into, you're going to get a replay or waiting constantly for someone to come into your life and they involved with other people. And that's the thing that Pisces always get. You got to understand that you need to make this right to get it right. All right? So if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.